What's going on, guys? We are back and we're going to be doing a different kind of video today. Did not think I was going to be doing this at all, but I figured I'd go ahead and just give you guys a video of my 2019 journey, and it's been a journey. 2019 has had its ups and a lot of downs, but I think there's been a lot of craziness that has been just in my life in general. And hopefully, this video will either help somebody or, connect with somebody. I don't know exactly where I'm going to go with this. So just, if you guys want to listen, you guys want to really, know some stuff about me even further, here you go. But 2019 had been a mix between a shit show as well as craziness. I met a lot of different people. I went from starting of the new year to moving into a brand new place that was temporary, and then I was also with my old job at the time, and I had to leave that job because of some things I did not agree with. And I know every job, first off, ain't gonna be the best job in the world, and I understand that fully. But at the same time, I did not enjoy because a lot of this year, guys, with me being very in the workplace, I am very professional. I do not, I don't cuss, I don't come across a certain way that you guys may think I come across a way over here. And I got accused of a lot of different things, and so I left. And I left a lot of good people that I became very good friends with over there and at this job. And then I decided to try something else a little closer to home. At where I was, I met some more interesting people. I thought things were going to go different, and unfortunately, it didn't. I actually got used for a lot of different things. I met some people that took advantage of my hard working. I also met people that just took advantage of me, and I noticed they did. And as soon as I came to a realization of that, I backed off from them. And also, whether it be friend, family, or so-called family and friend, that I just finally said enough is enough. And I finally was able to get a place on my own, which was extremely difficult, not having nothing to really get into my home, which to this day I am still building in my home. Uh, I got, I was able to get another job that I thought was absolutely great. It has ups and downs, as again any job does, but it got me into a new career field as a technician in the field of more cable and everything of that nature. But it really tested me physically, emotionally, and my endurance, my skill. It put everything to test. And every single day, it, it it put me to a new test of coming across different people, different environments, whether it be a house or house people, anything, that it really did do a number on me. And I've been doing this for months now. Literally, as of right now, as I'm recording this video, been doing it for months, off and on. And it did take a huge opening to go, maybe this is not for me. Maybe this is something I had to do to realize I had to find what I wanted to do for a job. Because again, the money itself was okay. I mean, it was probably the most I ever made. There was a lot of responsibility in this job that I want to say, again, I made mistakes during this job like everyone does. I owned up to my mistakes. I don't think I should be crucified, uh, judged so severely. And this job put a lot of pressure on me, if, physically, emotionally. I mean, if you guys have ever had a job that's made you so sick to where you don't even want to go, it literally just shows right there of maybe that's not an environment for you should be in. And the reason why I say that is because, you know, I had coworkers that were shitty. I had supervisors that were shitty. I thought my management was different. It wasn't. And then it really just made me think, what am I doing? What am I doing, you know, to uh, for myself as a person, as a man that is trying to, you know, establish himself in this life as well as also take care of himself and provide for himself as well as try to help others along the way. And I just felt like I was getting just destroyed. I felt like I was getting destroyed every day. You know, it was either I was taking too long doing something, or it was something that I didn't fully understand, or it was something I just did not know what to do. And you know, when you're in a position and you get no help and you get ridiculed and you get downgraded and you just, you know, you're sitting there. And I will say this, my patience was tested this year. My entire patience from family, work, friends, anybody was tested this year. And I'm sitting there and I'm going, you know, you either want to go off on this person or you want to just tell them off, or whatever. And you're at the same time, you're thinking, should I do that? Because is it going to do me any good? Because it's either going to cause me trouble or it's just going to cost me a minute to feel better. And you got to make that quick decision of, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I had to part ways with that type of work, as of right now, because it didn't do me any good. I was losing sleep. I was barely getting any sleep. I was barely able to do anything. I was tired 3/4 of the time. I was depressed. I was very. I did not know exactly, other than this job was just basically giving me a paycheck. Now, yes, you go to work to get a paycheck, but at the same time, you know, you should not have to be downgraded to literally nothing and then have people, whether it be a coworker or a supervisor or above you, look down at you because you're either having to deal with something, whether physically, emotionally, whatever, and they think you just need to shut up and just do your job. That ain't that ain't how you do that. And I dealt with that a lot this year. Within the workplace, and work is not how you would think it is anymore. I've worked at some great establishments, I've worked at some bad establishments, and then, you know, having to deal with family really got me to open up my eyes as well. You know, that, you know, with family members getting older and then having to help take care of them, having to be more in their lives, having to be more responsible, really put in perspective as well. With, I've had a lot of family members that has had health issues, massive health issues, where I've had to stay away from work for a week just to take care of family, you know, to do things that other family has not done. And it sucks because when you're literally the person that is there for your family, they're going to be the ones, oh, hey, you know, can you do this? Oh, hey, can you do that? And you're thinking all these other assholes that are part of family or so-called your family, they don't care. They're doing their thing. And they're like, oh, hey, well, okay, they're doing this. I don't have to worry about it. And it's literally made me open up my eyes to things that I have been saying to myself for so many years. If you don't choose your family, but you can always, you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. I think it goes both ways, because just because they're blood does not make them family. Just because they are friends does not make them friends. Sometimes being a good friend after so many years and they're loyal and they're always there for you within deep conversation, that means they are a good friend. And I have those. I'm very thankful for the people that actually care about me. If I was literally to die the next day after recording this video, if I was to die, I know who would be there. Or at least I hope I would know who'd be there. And every single day I'm wondering, you know, what am I doing wrong? I have busted my tail, guys. I busted my tail to get to where I'm at, whether it's been, you know, in life, in no matter what it could be. I've literally busted my tail to get somewhere in the world of either YouTube or, you know, in life. And it does take after a while it takes its toll on you, and it does. I don't care who you are. You know, I'm so tired of these people acting like everything's getting handed to them. And I've met a lot of people like that. No matter what your age, no matter what your ethnic is, no matter what anything is, if you are thinking you're better than the average person next to you, then you have a problem. Because I'm gonna treat, and this is literally how I was raised. I'm gonna treat the janitor the same way I'm gonna treat the CEO. Same way, whether they are a amazing person or they are an asshole. You know, I'm gonna treat them the exact same way. I'm not gonna give them a brush off the shoulder because of what they are doing. And I have met people like that, and it's made me realize what is going on with humanity. And at the same time, I've seen good and I've seen bad. It goes on both hands of the coin. And I've literally sat there and I'm going, what the hell, have I been through to literally, seen this? And I've been through some stuff. And it's to where, even though with my age, I'm thinking, damn, I've seen probably more than a person's probably seen in 50 years. And I'm only 27. And it's made me go, holy crap. And it's really bad to say. And a lot of people, within my life, I've had to cut off because of toxic relationship or a toxic conversation. You can stay away from drama as soon as much as you can, but sometimes it just catches up with you, and that does happen. And I've had issues, whether it be online, whether it been in person, whether it be no matter what it could be. There's nothing that's going to be perfect. And going into this new year, we've had a lot of things that's happened between weather, between social media, and just everything in general that's made me want to roll my eyes and go, really, really, y'all getting over emotional over this. I mean, there's been so much crap that's happened in this world that people are taking too seriously, whether it be politics, whether it be the damn Popeye's chicken sandwich, for crying out loud, or you know this person saying this or this person didn't do this, and it's like, are you for real? You're getting upset over something ridiculous, and some things a lot of people over dramatize on, and I'm sitting there and I'm going, what in the world is happening to anything? Even for Star Wars, for example, DC, Marvel, Dragon Ball, anime in general, YouTube in general, everything in social media is constantly just up, 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 and then people that are getting accused of things they didn't do, or are not getting accused of things that they did do. And it's like people always get theirs at some point if they really did do it. And I'm a firm believer in that because I've seen that. But at the same time, it's like, when is that going to happen? And that is called karma. And I know karma has met me more than I probably have met anyone. But I know people that need to get karma once or twice in their lives or more. And there's been people that have taken over my good nature. There's people that have taken because of my kindness, because I'm the type of person that will go out there and do the best I can for a person, whether it be for a community, whether it be for a friend, a family, girlfriend, whatever. And that's just the type of person I am. That's how I was raised. But at the same time, do not take my generosity or my kindness for weakness. And I pray very heavily on that, because I can be the person that can wash my hands of you in a heartbeat, and that's how I am. I've seen too much negative in my life to really go, okay, that person's this and this person's this. I can spot a shady person probably faster than the average person, more than likely, and that's pretty crazy to say. I can spot things. People probably like, oh, I can do this, I can do that. No, you can't. I can guarantee you probably can say a whole bunch of words, and people that are probably, you guys are listening to this right now, some of you probably thinking I'm probably full of it, and you know what, that's your opinion, but I know what I've seen. Y'all probably seen the same thing. Y'all probably seen something different. And this goes out to anyone that is listening to this. If you are my friend and I consider you, if you're my friend, family, whatever, and I consider you a friend or a family, then thank you for being there. Guys that is listening, anybody that's listening to this that is a follower of mine, thank you for being there for me. Thank you for, all the support you guys have given me throughout this lifetime. Thank you. Thank you very much. And again, Gamester World's not going nowhere. I don't give a damn what YouTube does. I don't give a damn what anyone does. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going, whether it be on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, anything. I don't care. We're going to find a way to keep going. There's so much I got planned for you guys next year. We're going into a brand new year, 2020. And I'm sitting there, I'm going, damn, literally 10 years. I was 17 years old in 2010. We're in 2000. We're about ready to go into 2020. It's crazy, and I don't even know what to say with that. It's absolutely insane. I mean, from technology's changed, people have changed, everything in the world is changing. 2019 was a shit show. I learned a lot about myself, from patience, from integrity to hard work, even to people. I knew who to allow into my life, and I knew people who I had to exit out of my life. And I'm still learning that. And to anyone, I hope this helps you in some kind of manner. Don't don't allow someone to walk over you. Don't allow someone to treat you like garbage. And even if it's for a job. I mean, if it's for a job and you've done everything you can possibly can do to just not only survive but to endure so much, try to bring that up to a supervisor, bring it up to your manager. And if that doesn't work, then try to go above their head. Or you know what, maybe it's time to look for another type of job, whether it be the same profession you're doing or another profession. Find something where it's going to help you, not destroy you. And I'm very fortunate that that did not happen to me. But guys, on this note, I'm thankful for whoever listens to this and actually gets something from this. I deal with a lot of things on a daily basis that you guys do not know. I do not publicize out there. I deal with a lot of different things. And those are my things to deal with, just like everybody else. So I hope this video, this audio, this podcast, something does something for somebody. Because again, I know about depression. I know about PTSD. I know about anxiety. I know about failure. I know about failure, worrying about family, worrying about friends, worrying about food, worrying about a place to stay, worrying about, am I going to be able to do this? Am I going to be able to go see this? Am I going to be able to wear this? I know all of that. I know all of that. And believe me, I've come from literally something, then went to nothing, and then now building back to something. So guys, if I can do it, I know you guys can. I'm still building, and I'm going to continue building, and I think you guys should too. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed whatever I had to say, and hopefully we can go into 2020 on a better note, on a high note, on a strong note, and stay strong, everyone. I love you guys, and just keep going.